guitar buddies, that was the ABBA classic Gimme Gimme Gimme, with a bit of keyboards thrown in for fun. So let's start with that great opening riff. That's the first bit. I'm playing an open D, A on 2 on the G string, and D on 3 on the B string. Then I play the A, kind of quickly one more time, and I move from my first finger to my second finger to add a B flat. And so I'm playing open 3 on G, 3 on B, back to 3 on G. So now I'm playing a C chord with an added 9th. So I'm playing C, G, D, G. So that's 3 on A, open G, 3 on B, back to open G, back to our first chord, D, A, D, A. So I'll play that whole thing very slowly. And then from there we go back to the like a B flat chord over D. So D, B flat, D, B flat. So back to open 3, 3, 3. Back to open 2, 3, 2. Then we return to the one with the C in the bass, C, G, so C, open G, D, G. Back to our first chord, D, A, D, A. Okay, and that is for the intro, and it's also what you play on the choruses. Okay, so I'll just play the whole thing once again, this time all the way through very slowly. Okay, and that repeats. So that's for the intro and choruses. Okay, and then on the keyboard, that section, I'm playing D minor, so I'll turn down a little bit, to F, A minor, back to D minor, F, A minor, D minor. So I kicked on the pedal and changed sounds for the next section, which is so I'm playing the D minor pentatonic scale, D, C, A, G. Okay, so I'm playing on G, 7, 5, then on D, 7, 5. And then I'm sliding from 3 and 3 on the A and D strings, that's C and F, up to 5 and 5 to play a G5 chord. And then I'm changing it to C and G, slide into a D5 chord, so 3 and 5, slide into 5 and 7. Okay, and so I played that twice, and then I just changed sounds again for there's not a B flat, a soul out there. G minor, no one to hear my prayer. D minor, which is played over A in the bass. A7, so there's not a soul out there. No one to hear my prayer. And then we're back into that riff for the chorus. Okay, so that's the kind of chorus verse parts and the instrumental section. And next we'll take a look at the instrumental keyboard part I played on guitar, and then go to the bass. For the synthesizer and string sections that I added, I was using an Electro Harmonix Synth 9 pedal on setting number 9. That kind of sound, but for the lesson I'll just keep it clean so it's easy to follow. So I added a little string line at the very start, just playing E, F, E, 5, 6, 5 on E on B string, then A on 7 on D, D on 7 on G, back to A, D on 5, and sustain that. I just threw that in at the start to fill out that intro sound, and then we're into the main, that great kind of keyboard opener. So it's a D minor chord, and you know, you'd be playing it as a arpeggio on the keyboards. So I'm basically playing it by strumming down and strumming up. So I'm going 12, 10, 10, 10. And then picking back up. And then I'm just picking down again. And as I pick back up, that last note on 12 becomes the first note of the following phrase. Just so I'm picking that 12 with an upstroke, and then playing 9, 10, 12, 14. Okay, and then I'm going up the neck. I'm playing A minor chord on 19, 17, 17, 17. And then back down. Okay, so that's just... If you're having trouble getting up the neck, you could always just play... You could go down to play the A minor on 7, 5, 5, 5. You know, it's still the same chord, so it still work. It's nice to go up the neck, but whatever suits you, okay? And I just also added a little... so, there's not a soul out there. So, kind of pre-chorus section, I was just playing E, F, G, F, E, F. 5, 6, 8, 6, 5, 6 on the B string, and then again, and over the D minor to A chord, to A7, I'm playing F, E, D, so 6, 5 and 7 on G string. Then 5, 7, 6, E, D, C sharp. And then into the chorus. Okay, so that's the little synth part. So next we'll take a look at the bass part. So on the bass, I started when the keyboard instrumental came in. So I'm playing a D in octaves, 5 on A and 7 on G. Moving that up to F on 8 and 10. Going down to the E and D strings, 5 and 7 for the A. Back to the D and repeat. I just played 4 Ds on 5. And then, to take us into the verse, I'm playing hammer to 7, So 5 to 7 on the G string, C to D, down to C on 5, A on 7 on the D string, down to 5, G, F on 3, and then so I play the G in octaves, okay, on 3 and 5, and then just using a little slide to take me back to D from C on 3 on the A string, on 5 and 7 on the A and G strings. And then that repeats, but I just keep playing that D over that the second time, back to the G, back to the D. There's not a soul out there. Then I play the B flat on 6 on the E string to G, no one to hear my prayer, do 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 3, then diddle 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 into the chorus. So then an A, because we've got a D minor over A chord to an A7. So just keeping that nice and simple, an A on 5 there. And then for the chorus we've got okay, and so I'm starting with the D. So I'm playing all of the chorus on the A and G strings. So I'm doing 5 and 7 to 1 and 3, B flat, to C, on 3 and 5, back to D, 5 and 7. A man after midnight, back to B flat, 1, 3, back up to D, down again to C, back up to D, and repeat. A man after midnight, won't somebody help me take the shadows away? Back into that. Okay, and then there's a little breakdown section near the end where the bass is basically playing just some slap bass. That kind of, so just thumbing on a G, on a D, on 5, and a pull in, and there's a good chance to just improvise a little bit there. That kind of stuff. So just C to D, and that's basically the song. Great tune, really good fun one to play. Classic school disco song there. So enjoy ABBA and Gimme Gimme Gimme. Thanks for watching, buddies.